I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things. Gonna make a fucking name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain. I just wanna be greatness. I just wanna be greatness. I just wanna be greatness. I just wanna be greatness.
Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate,
going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent. And it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots. If I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate, bitch, you can fucking fight me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking bite me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself.
Okay, we's back in the house. We have technical difficulties on Thursday night. So as you can see, I can continue my game where I left off at. And that's what we're gonna do. What's going on out there, everybody? What's up, YouTube world? Ace, love, and effect. Finishing my setup before I start, cause if you didn't catch none of this on Thursday, I'm already involved in the game, so I'm picking up where I left off at. And once I push resume, it's gonna put me exactly wherever the hell I was at. It's the beauty of the PS5. You get to stay alive. I don't want to mess this game up anyway. We both 11-4. They got a first round bye. They in the first round slot, and we got the second round slot. Or the number 2 slot, I mean. I'm finishing my setup. Bear with me. At least you know you ain't got to wait for me to give the stats and everything else, because I already did that on Thursday. So we just going to dive right back into the action. So don't forget to leave a thumbs up and shares on your end while I'm finishing up here. Just a few more seconds more. The fuck, man? I can't stand when that dumbass shit happens, man. What the fuck, man? Oh, I'm about to hit resume because this is gonna. Oh, shit. 1 second. I just realized something. All right. Oh boy, all these fucking unnecessary problems. Oh shit. All right, I'm finna hit resume. Matter of fact, anybody saying anything, hit it me in the chat. Please don't text me because my phone on the charger and is behind me and I'm not finna keep grabbing it to look and see what the fuck is going on. Talk to me in the chat, please. If you talking shit, talk shit in the chat. Oh, and I'm about to hit resume and do this shit while I'm playing. Here we go. Where are we at?
We welcome you back to Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. It's Chiefs football as we jump into the action in the first quarter of play.
16. All right.
How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. To throw, it's Mahomes.
No.
And that is incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Fielded at about the 28. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Niners will go on offense 1st and 10. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. Even though they might not find the number 1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
And I love that word, hot, because every team in the league wants to go into the playoffs on that uptick. Because a lot of the time you serve notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the team you need to deal with. We're the team that's going to be a real problem for you. And if they can continue this streak, they could very well be that team and gain that confidence that they're seeking as they head to the playoffs.
And confidence, that's the word I would use from our meetings with them. They said we're playing our best football right now. It is showing. On 2nd down, it's Edwards. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. You talk about this Chiefs defense. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL, but it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
And he is going to have a 49ers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'm lucky you slept all day after work. Oh, yeah, I know you disappeared, man. I was wondering what happened to you.
Just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well.
I'm glad you could make it, man.
But plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
You look like you needed
down,
it,
it's Purdy.
especially after last night.
Over the middle, that's caught by Schwartz.
What?
Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here.
Man, I
as a
need to
man
go to
is
the
shaken up.
sideline.
This is just the last thing you want to see in the final week of the regular season. We hope he's okay. We'll step aside and be right back.
Come on, man. Sports is the last.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 4.
Playoffs. Come on, Greggy. Show him why. Show him why you're taking Ayuk's spot. Show him why you're taking Ayuk's spot.
It's Gregory.
Tell him, y'all. That's my new
down with a
weapon.
first down as the
him.
tackle's made at the Chiefs 16. A good pickup there, a 22.
And this is a game where you don't envy a defensive coordinator.
Yeah.
This is what you have to game plan against all week. This offense is #1 in the NFL in passing, and they're clicking here early as they get the completion there for a first down.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Running left is Edwards. And he'll take this one down near the 15. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back.
Fuck. Dislocated shoulder will not be able to return in this game. Oh, my goodness. They're messing me up, y'all.
They work now on 2nd and 9. They go play action here. Purdy looking for the crossing receiver. He's got him. It's Samuel. And the 49ers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Mitchell.
Yeah.
Will score. Touchdown 49ers.
Yeah.
So both sides of the football contributing here early.
No.
In on the short touchdown run.
And Brandon, that's
Mitchell,
good complementary
Mitchell's the
football, and that's what they're going to need if they
credit.
want to get out of here victorious.
Yeah.
Jake Moody now for the point after. Well, these are not going to be easy on a cold, snowy night, but this one is up and through. So that drive takes them down the field in 8 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run.
What? Bruce shoulder whoop? Yeah, I'm keeping you. My bad.
Here is Wishnowski to boot it away.
You got your popcorn, you got some snacks over there, Zoe? Oh, and keep in mind, I don't control my defense. I let them do their own thing. All I do is move them in position and let them do their thing.
Taking the field for their 2nd drive. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. Mahomes now on 1st down.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
By Kelsey. And we've got an injured player, and that's Travis Kelsey.
Good.
Who appears to be in a bit of discomfort. Well, week 18, this is just when you hope everybody can get through the regular season healthy, but the medical staff is going to have to take a look here, and we'll step aside. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Oh, they won't let me.
Here's Pacheco headed right. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. He gets it to Barrios.
Oh, now I'm hurt.
Now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. Now, this is just the last thing you want to see in the final week of the regular season.
You're going to be all right,
okay. We'll step aside and be right back.
Got me more weekends fast.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
It's not letting me.
Now here's Mahomes.
Get his
mother. And he fends him off.
Fuck.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. That one good for 16 as the drive continues.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. Third down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out, but his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
On 1st and 10,
Come on, man. Bitch.
This into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, his 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from drawing level. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The 49er offense, they're coming back out onto the field, and we're going to give you a look at the playoff picture now into the weekend in the NFC. And what they do know is that they'll be playing at home come January, at least for one game, as they have locked up the NFC West.
And everyone wants that top spot, partner. We know that because that guarantees you home field advantage throughout the playoffs. But whether or not that's in the cards or not, you have to be impressed with how this team is playing.
What? Lonzo, look at me. Look at me. Oh, did I make it?
And he goes diving to get as much as he can, following a big gain, a nice little cherry on top there at the end. 85 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot, but what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say 200 plus?
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Edwards will get into the end zone for a 40-yard touchdown.
That's going to be a short. I'm going to make it short.
And Sean Alexander for second place all-time on the single-season list of rushing touchdowns.
And partner, he now just sits one behind LaDainian Tomlinson's record of 28. We know LT's watching. We know he'd hate to lose his record, but we also understand he has great admiration for what this man's done, and he would be a worthy successor to the crowd. LaDainian Tomlinson, one of the great players, one of the great people of the NFL.
You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And that makes the score 14-7. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
Y'all bet not.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
Don't let him do this to you. What the fuck?
Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey
Kelsey, man.
Even 50 yards. Now we watch everything with great anticipation because he just had his 999th reception. And yes, math majors, the next one, a big one, 1,000.
Not letting me rotate.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Oh, that was intercepted.
Pass complete. This is Tony with it. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be.
Oh, he had it. He had it.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his
some of these players,
I'm
in my second season, so some of these, so I got rid of some players I drafted. Yeah, I got people I drafted and key players I took out of free agency. So yeah, if there's some players you don't recognize, that's because I picked them up out of the draft and free agency.
With 3rd and 4.
Good eye. At least you notice that some of these players they won't recognize. And of course, I'm in the draft too.
Yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down.
Weeks. This is 3rd time being hurt this season. I drafted him. He's a rookie. Weeks is a rookie.
Got an injured player. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. Pacheco.
Got him. Get him. Good. That's that defense. I put this shit together.
A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one.
Yeah, I got rid of a few. I got rid of.
They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice
I got
job
rid of
there
a few
stopping
names.
him for
I got
a
rid of
loss.
Christian McCaffrey.
Once more, it's Pacheco. And he will push his way forward down.
Man, I'm not letting them get in here. What?
The 2nd down play, not much better than the first.
Track
Just a gain of 1 there.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Ooh, I should have called it audible. Fuck!
His 2nd touchdown on the season.
We got to put the cramps on Kelsey. Fuck
that.
Kelsey's the problem.
An out route there for the score. A quick out route there for the score.
Yeah, you're not really surveying the defense on this one. You're just counting on timing, making this play happen. 1-2, ball's out of his hands. Knows where he's going, just puts it to the outside.
Man, this is all in the 1st quarter.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This taken in right around the goal line.
Oh, shouldn't have.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The 49er offense.
All right, Gregory, you up. Gregory, I got him out of
points here in this quarter
the draft. No, I picked him up after the draft. Out of free agency.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy.
Didn't go to him. They was waiting on that. He was up there waiting on me to throw it to him.
They're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Pretty entertaining start. 14-all to score on EA Sports.
Damn, they got 132. Fuck, and I'm supposed to stop. I'm supposed to hold them to 250 passing yards.
Here to begin the 2nd
it's not
quarter.
looking promising.
As they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
That's not looking good. I don't like this play.
Throwing here, Purdy.
I knew it.
And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted.
I didn't even see him there. The fucking snow. He was stammering.
But not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. That's now 4 receptions over his last 3 halves of football. Because remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He can have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
Can't even get my people right.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. This one left side caught by
Barrios. Trying to sneak that shit in there, man.
Down
Fuck
right
that.
at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Mahomes looking to throw 3rd and 2.
Fuck. They're trying.
Expected red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Damn it. And now let me.
Now Mahomes.
Bitch.
That is caught by Rice for a Chiefs touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Butker on for the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken at the goal line.
Fuck
good
that.
looking return set up here.
Fuck that. Like I said.
He's past the 30.
Don't do it again.
He will score.
Yeah, motherfuckers. That's the lane I saw last time. Fuck that, man.
Just seem to get more
Not
impressive.
finna be out here struggling.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring.
Now how you like that one?
Well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
Good job, man. Good job. Now go
An extra point try now for Moody. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. And what a job there by all 11 on the kick return. The blocking excellent, the return excellent. The result,
right,
6 points.
Fuck that. Now we gotta stop.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
Come on, stop it. Fuck!
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs ready to go again. He's thrown touchdown passes on his last 2 drives as he begins here, 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw.
What the? Thank you. I was about to say, man. What the fuck is going on
I think he's got
here?
to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Let these motherfuckers
Working
do
from
shit.
the gun, Mahomes.
Fuck.
It's Kelsey.
He loved
on the
this
ground.
motherfucker, don't he?
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Oh, he made a big deal about catch number 1,000, as we should. Now he's at 1,001, so he's building towards 2,000, Charles.
I like your optimism, and I love your math. Let's go ahead and get the next 1,000, and he started
Got
it
him.
already.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to tell you around here. This is my team. I picked up winners too, just so you know. He winners. I picked them up free agency, I believe. And I think he leads the team in sacks. Damn, I think he leads the NFL in sacks. Yeah, I put this motherfucking team together. Me.
Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing.
Damn it, I can't even get the right person.
And it's fielded at the 34. And just a net of 31 here. 40-yard punt, 9 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10.
Yeah.
San Francisco's offense returns to the field. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game. He sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space.
Shit, look at that.
For him now on the ground as he goes over the century mark here. I'd say he's ready for the playoffs ahead, no doubt.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way
Okay,
he's
he
hit
got
the
100
holes.
yards.
He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
He pushed him off. Okay. Fuck off me, man. Show these motherfuckers we ain't playing, man. Fuck off my man, man. Fuck wrong with y'all, man. We here. Let's try that one more time, man.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
You got a better man. Maybe my other tight
Now
end.
to throw.
Yeah, my other tight end. Push him
It's a
off.
short one here, complete
Yeah,
to
that's
the
my
tight
rookie.
end.
That's my rookie tight end right
The
there.
result, only 4
I got
yards
rid
there
of
on the play. And it's 2nd down.
trying to think, who
The
the fuck I
Niners
got
are 12 and 4 now on the year.
Got him in
and I
Cafe
tell
and
you,
somebody
it's been a
else,
few
another big
months
name.
now since they've tasted defeat, and
Posted
they
a
are
video
without
of it
question
at the time
the
I
hottest team in football.
Dre
And I'm
Greenlaw.
really not sure who's
God
going to
dang
beat
it.
them right now because To me, they have to be the favorites to go out of the way because they're not just beating teams, they're dominating them. It's been fun to watch them play, not just in their winning, but how they're getting it done.
All right, Kittle. This ain't you, Kittle.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw.
This motherfucker fell.
Able to find the open man.
The other guy fell. He
He
slipped and fell. Shit, I thought he was going to interfere with the reception. They do that shit too. If another wide receiver's in the area, he'll smash that shit too. Or he'll fuck it up. Look at him. Almost messed up the whole pass play.
Get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
Damn, they still covering that area.
It's 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw.
Gotta check it down. Gotta check it down. Gotta be smart.
Now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. This is a 2nd and 4. Ball at the 9. Up the middle, it's Edwards.
Get off my man. First down.
And he'll be brought down this time at
That's what I'm talking about. Y'all see this shit. Man, why my
4
shit
yards
acting
on the
up,
play,
man?
and that leads to the
Hot in this
1st and
house. I gotta turn the air
goal.
on,
He's hit
man.
pay dirt a lot this year,
I
but
have to
not
turn the
that
air
time.
on.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you.
shit
You're
ain't
exactly
supposed to be
right.
glitching.
He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
They'll run here with Edwards. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
In there.
2nd and goal from the
I'm gonna give him a
1.
rest after this. If he don't make it, I'm gonna rest. I don't want to get hurt.
They'll look to run with Edwards. And he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there.
Let's see if they sit him
Gain
down.
there on
God
the 8th play of the drive.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never
You gotta get in
materialized.
there, man.
They'll try and run.
He's in there.
Edwards.
He's in there.
Across the goal line.
He's in there, y'all.
Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the 49ers have moved out in front.
Look at that. We in KC putting it down.
Now Moody for the PAT. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown.
Let's get back to the damage. We already got him bleeding.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
Hit him.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Chiefs ready to rock again on offense. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both
clamp
sides.
down.
But sometimes the pressure is a
Clamp
little bit
down.
higher.
Too many
on
warnings.
the team
Clamp
with the slight
down.
edge because they're trying to hold on to
can't let
that,
them get
trying
no
to
big
increase
plays
it.
right now.
Let's see how this one continues.
None. They want to throw it.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7.
There, that's what I want to do. Bring him
Throwing
closer.
now is Mahomes.
Bring him closer. Yes. When you bring your... He hurt.
He took a shot as he let that go.
Yes.
And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Well, we got a pause here for an injured player. And as you can see, that's Patrick Mahomes right now who's in some discomfort and everybody kind of holding their breath. Well, week 18, this is just when you hope everybody can get through the regular season healthy, but the medical staff is going to have to take a look here. And we'll step aside.
Oh, come on. You let him do it again?
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. First down now, but that clock rolling. Again, he'll drop to throw. Being chased out there. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Get him.
Mahomes
he turned around. He didn't want that hit.
And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts.
They want Mahomes back in. That's probably what's going on.
A minute to go before half.
Fuck that. 3rd and 9.
Now they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down.
Mahomes ain't in there.
Play action.
Get him. Fuck yeah. Let's call that timeout.
This first half. On that clock. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Here's Rigoberto Sanchez on to punt. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
Oh! He run out
on that punt, we've got a man shaken up.
Oh, that's my backup.
This is just the last thing you want to see in the final week of the regular season. Well, I hope he's okay.
Old anyway. I ain't renewing his contract. This motherfucker, I think, 30.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Near his goal line, here's Purdy. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good run, and they get off the field.
In motion right, Debo.
Oh, come on.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
I see the surprising first there, partner. That is a rare incompletion for him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Here comes the 49ers punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Taken right around the 44. That'll go as a 34 yards that time. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Ice the kick. It's already cold.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This officially a 55-yard attempt.
Yes, no good.
And that is no good. And this will stay at a 7-point game.
Yay,
so we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first,
I gotta go grab
time
water.
to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started out in Texas, NRG Stadium in Houston, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Hunter Renfrow, a touchdown catch in the victory. From there, we'll skip over to Louisiana to check on the Saints at home in New Orleans. And it was the visiting LA Rams who get the victory in that one. Kyron Williams, over 100 yards rushing with a touchdown run. Finally, let's get to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. and it was the visiting Chicago Bears who come away with the victory. 21-7, the final score.
See, I know on a PS4, when you have to resume a game after it.
You'd have to imagine, given the snowy condition, lots to talk about at halftime for these two coaching staffs. Plenty of decisions to be made for this second half for sure. But for the call, we hand it back over to Brandon Goff.
Progress in a game.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always.
Whatever
This
reason,
one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
That whole game be scrapped.
Not too many breaks ahead, according to the radar. More snow on the horizon as we are back underway in half number 2.
Or if they did let you resume,
and only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
The drive starts with a carry.
Get in there. I like the way he pushed off. Ooh, my boy pushing off. He getting better as and he in his rookie year. This is who I replaced McCaffrey with. Yes, I traded McCaffrey away before the draft.
They gave up a significant run, 6 yards. And now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them? And do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Again, it's Edwards.
Oh, I tried to.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 125 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the third quarter.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now? This feels like a full game, not just this series that we're watching right now. I know people are screaming,
knocked you off your route
from halftime on the defensive side of the ball. Sometimes they're just not there. Sometimes you just got to find a way to tackle someone. And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Damn, boy, they blanked.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. That wasn't where it needed to be, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Purdy.
Ayuk.
But it's intercepted.
That's why I'm like
And the
throwing it
Chiefs
too
are
far,
in great
man.
shape here.
Purdy's pass ain't strong, so it just
That is just what this defense was hoping for. An interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit. Could you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you, start things off. You take it from there.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Huh. You better have hit that.
Is incomplete.
Finally, Kelsey didn't catch it.
Thank
Thank you,
feel
Lord.
pretty good, even though the ball
Thank
was
you,
tipped in
homie.
the air and could have become a big play for the offense. They actually won one because the guy flinging it today, he's having quite the performance. Couple of touchdown passes, almost threw his first interception, but he's throwing it so well that I think Lady Luck was on his side.
Throwing his Mahomes on 3rd. This will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And San Francisco gets set to go here. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you. An interception's the result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond. Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Oh, damn. Okay. Running to that side now.
Purdy to throw again on 2nd and 10. Dumps it off to Edwards.
Now, you want to play with me?
The 30
Play with
prior
me.
to going out of bounds.
Play with me.
13 yards there and a Niner
Let my
first.
man run,
Looked like
man.
a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's
Let
had
my man
trouble with
run.
the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
All right,
2nd
Shay,
and 10.
it's on you.
Purdy now to throw off the play action.
He caught it.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll go out of
He in his
bounds. It looks
first year,
like
too.
right
He's the
at
one
the
that's going to
40.
replace George Kittle.
They get 7 out of
So
that,
y'all
so they're
know.
left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete. He'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Okay,
A
he's finally
big
doing
3rd down
something.
conversion with a gain of 28.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the 1st down and then some.
A throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Oh, no.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Nick Bolton.
Get him.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for
That's
big
2
nickel.
times I tried to
They
get
just
down
wanted to
there.
take over the
Got
quarterback's
stopped.
throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through the big-time pick 6.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Shotgun now with Purdy. That's into the hands of Edwards. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Partner, normally double coverage is reserved for receivers and tight ends, but this time they actually targeted the running back with it, and it still wasn't enough. He attacked the defense and got in a great position to haul in the catch and get a nice gain out of it.
And not only will he not get the few inches he needs, he's going to go backwards. 4th down try. Here's Purdy.
Come on, man.
He's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. On 1st down, Mahomes. Over the middle, he gets it to Barrios. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Now Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
Yeah, I don't know what y'all thought. I don't know what y'all thought.
A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Now here's Mahomes.
Yeah. Fuck out
And that's
of here.
incomplete.
Well, partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, yes! Knocked it out. I don't care what y'all do.
Too good there.
Thank you.
The ball
Knocked it out.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Butker's kick here is good, and they have regained the lead. So give them 3 on that drive. You know, normally we'd say we'll take it, but the way points have been flying around, it feels like a little bit of a letdown.
Yeah, you just have to wonder if field goal is going to be enough because, as you pointed out, the way touchdowns have been scored,
they got the
does
number
kicking
1
a field goal
seed.
actually put you at a disadvantage the rest of the way.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The 49er offense now making their way out onto the field. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired, CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves. Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Now here's a throw. It's complete.
Okay, stop him. He's
just short of the 45 at the 44. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a 1st down. Another great throw there, and we talked about him when he broke the single-season record. But that last completion, CD, that puts him over 6,000 yards passing on the season. Just unheard of.
Brandon, there was a time not long ago when
6,000 yards
3,000
passing.
was
Same
the gold
shit you was
standard
talking
for
about.
quarterbacks. He's doubled that. If more people come along like him and hit that.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And they'll take it inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important.
Good amount of field goal there.
Bring him down.
The hard as hell.
Charging hard for that loss of 11.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a
We're going in the 3rd quarter with a sack. Passing yards. We got him at 170. We still holding. It's supposed to be 250. We got him going back.
We're back now in KC.
Okay, last quarter.
It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
don't care about none of that shit. I don't care about none of that shit. Let's get an interception. I don't care about none of that shit. I don't care about none of that shit. We do that too. We do that too. We do all that around here. We do all that around here, man. Fuck out of here, man.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated
No way.
in this game thus far.
You lost weight, Andy.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. That's pulled in at the 32. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and out will come the offense as they take over. And as this offense makes their way back out, NFC playoff race time, we give you a look at what's going on there. Well, here we sit, week 17, just one more week in the regular season after this one. So if you're one of these teams trying to make a move and improve your spot or jump in from the outside, Charles, you better make that move.
And these final games are often a good barometer for all those teams fighting for position or a wild card spot. They have to be able to get the job done these last 2 weeks before things get even tougher when the playoffs officially begin.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10. That's going to wind up incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
The Niners on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the first with Edwards. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Give him 3 yards there on the first down pickup.
That's why he spent the first-round draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft him.
First down, here's Mitchell. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. Up the middle, here's Edwards. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd down, here's Edwards.
Don't say Hardy.
So no gain on the play, and then decline the penalty to not give him the down back.
And were you thinking to yourself that maybe they would take the yardage there? Because I definitely was. But as you noted, maybe they're just looking at the downs chart.
All right, defense. Stop him and then score the game winner.
He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
If you've been waiting all day for Sunday night, it's been worth the wait. All tied here in the 4th as the kick is
it's Sunday night, y'all. If you've been waiting all day for Sunday night, the man said it himself.
At the 17-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this 4th quarter. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Oh, man.
I don't like when they do that here to start the drive.
I don't like when they do that.
It's Tony. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That's good for 28 yards. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Damn, man, I couldn't even do you in time.
They fake
Stop.
the give.
Oh.
Now Mahomes.
Oh, fuck. Kelsey again.
And it's Kelsey on the crossing route here. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 34-yard line.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Pacheco gets it.
Okay, okay.
It's been like this
Good
all
one.
night long.
Good
Nowhere
one.
to run as they stop him behind
Good
the
one.
line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Ace Love did that one.
Allowed for great
Let's stop
penetration
it.
as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
But they're certainly not neglecting their run duties as well as they ate up the blockers in
Please
front
stop this.
and allowed the secondary to get home.
On the very outer edge of field goal range, it would be 56 yards if they got nothing here on 3rd down. Mahomes now to throw.
No.
Over the middle, that's caught. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 18. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, what? You let him get it?
Got it. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Look like he's going
Kadarius
over.
Toney.
I can't believe it.
Touchdown grab. And the Chiefs have broken our tie and have taken
Accepted it. He just looked up.
lead.
Turn around, look up, man.
So still time remaining here in this 4th
Look at you. You
quarter.
did
The
look.
touchdown there puts them back out in front.
And you and I
The
both
man
know
look.
that their defense will
Asshole.
not very subtly remind everyone that they started all
I
of
hope
this
this
because
goes last
they
year.
held firm on the last drive and only gave up a field goal. Gave it back to the offense in a tie
I'm
game.
gonna
and
look
said,
at this tape and find
"Your
out who
turn
the
now,
fuck
make
that
something
is,
happen."
man.
And they went down the field and scored.
I got 2 minutes. Okay, I can
Now
score.
after the
I gotta be
touchdown,
careful.
here's Butker on to kick it away.
Could have run it back like I did earlier.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
Not doing it like that.
And he returns this
Not
to
doing
the
it like
22.
that.
So Purdy and the Niners down by 7, 2:12 to play. Their long win streak in great peril as they come up 1st and 10.
I'm not going to try and go for it all. There's just one particular play I'm looking for. Oh, y'all going to do this shit to me? Y'all doing this shit to me?
Play action. Now Purdy. He's going to rifle one deep
Ah,
left side.
oh!
And he bats it away, and it falls down
All right,
quickly.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this when I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
I can't believe they're doing this shit to me.
Play action, and now here's
Yes.
Purdy throwing. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Throwing here, Purdy. This one caught by Kittle. There it is, 4th and inches. They'll run for it. It's Edwards. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the 1st.
Add that one to the good run tally right there. He's been strong throughout this game, and there's no reason to suggest he's going to slow down in the 4th quarter at all. And that's exactly what they need him to do. Keep churning out 1st downs.
Purdy to throw. Connects with Kittle underneath.
Try to get the first
And
before I
out of bounds
run.
after getting this one
I gotta
across the
protect this
40.
clock.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
I don't know this shit.
Purdy to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Gregory. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. To throw is Purdy.
Bitch.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Here's 2nd down. Here's Purdy.
Oh, fucking asshole.
And that's going to be incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Throwing, Purdy.
What the fuck? You're not even...
And that will be incomplete.
Wide open. What the
They've
fuck
got
is wrong
one
with you,
chance
Purdy?
left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. To think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and
Come
what
on,
hasn't.
bro.
Because
You can't
right
let the
here,
pressure
he
get
needs
to
the
you,
best
man.
play
Come
in the
on,
game
bro.
in order to keep this one alive.
Come on,
Purdy,
man.
big 4th down play.
Oh!
And this one is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. So now let's reset here, Charles. They do have 2 timeouts left, so they can stop the clock twice. This one's not quite over yet.
No, and what you're doing on defense, you're going to use both timeouts, obviously. But you've got to call defenses are going to force the issue early, meaning you want that play over fast. You don't want to give them time to dance around in the backfield or run a wide sweep.
God,
They'll
I
take off
fucked up
time,
my game,
blitz
man.
them, put pressure on them, make sure that play ends quickly so that you can go ahead and keep moving.
Damn it.
Now San Francisco going to
choke,
call their
y'all.
2nd timeout.
Purdy
As
didn't
the
choke
clock
like
will
a
stop with just
motherfucker,
under
man.
30 seconds left to
He
go.
had action at making some good-ass plays. Fuck, man.
Victory in the cards now for the Chiefs as they take a knee here.
Purdy done
Now
did
the
me
Niners
wrong,
going to signal
man.
for their 3rd
Fuck.
and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd
Now I
and
gotta
final
find out what
stoppage
seed
here
we gonna be.
as we
Supposed
step
to be the number
aside.
2 seed. Fuck.
And they will take
Facing
a
the
knee
Lions.
here.
Now we gotta wait and see. Fucking asshole.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game,
I'm
that
still
means
in the
you've won it.
playoffs,
So it
man.
doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the
Shit,
kids. your
motherfucker,
clubs, your
that ain't
towels.
funny.
Get to share it with the home team.
Fuck out of here with that bullshit,
Charles, we're
man.
treated to an excellent game today, capped off by that second-half comeback. This was a joy to watch.
Entertaining for us, not so much to the team who had at halftime. And now is leaving here, know that they let a win slip through their fingers. Tough
This
for them to carry home.
motherfucker choke, man.
So for
I'm not
Kansas
gonna
City,
win.
victory in
I
Week
gotta
18
fucking
gives them a final mark of 13 up and 4 down.
This
And now
motherfucker.
they'll await the final seeding for the playoffs ahead. Meanwhile, for San Francisco,
This
they
motherfucker
finish
threw
up
4
the
interceptions.
regular season with a mark of 12-5. And as division champs, they
My
will
running back
host
did
a
all the
playoff
work.
game next
138
week
yards for 4.
in the wild card
2
round.
TDs. Mitchell got 1.
So for Charles Davis
His
and our
longest run
entire
was 80
crew,
fucking
I'm
yards,
Brandon Gunn.
4
Next
broken
game, guess
tackles.
what? Charles and I will be here again. It's
Fuck,
the
man.
NFL on EA Sports.
Nobody broke. Kittle's only one with 85 yards. Greg at 57. Nobody got a touchdown. Thanks to Purdy. Thanks to this motherfucker. Winners got leading tonight's game with 10 tackles. Anderson got 7. I'm tied with Taylor for 6. Fucking asshole. Bosa, let me see. Sacks. Bosa got 3. Winners got 2. Anderson, Lanier got 1 apiece. No interceptions. Fuck. 400. Damn, I ain't cleared nothing. 400 offensive yards. 450 offensive yards. Allowed 20 points or less. Sacked the quarterback 5 times. Hold Mahomes at under 250 passing yards. Man, these motherfuckers. My cornerback, my rookie cornerback got 6 upgrade points. Winners got 5. I don't do none of the upgrade points until after the draft, which I do the draft live. Then I do the upgrade points to players to see where they are at next. This is what the playoff tree is before I move on. Like I said, KC got the number 1 seed on their side. We got the number 1, 2 seed on our side. We supposed to be playing against the Lions. Now ain't no telling who go. Oh man, we might go to the 3 spot. This some bullshit. Fuck. I got players hurt. Or do I? Discuss the previous game. I don't want to talk about this dumbass shit. Coach, you called on your defense earlier this week, but it seemed like Mahomes couldn't be stopped in today's loss. And that's on me. My job as coach is to put them in the best possible position to make plays, and that didn't happen. So like I said, it's on me. It ain't on you, it's on Purdy. Such loss, much sadness. Patrick Mahomes wins the quarterback duel against Brock Purdy. So? Fuck y'all. We gonna see who won the Super Bowl though. Hold on, anybody? I gotta see. Motherfucker's supposed to be hurt. Is he back? Oh shit, he's back for the game. My boy ain't out the game after all. He's like, fuck that, I'm playing. All right, here we go. I'm gonna advance the week. Let's see where we at. This will be Thursday night's game. What the fuck? We still got the 2 seed, but we don't play the Lions. Lions must have lost. Wait, Lions must have won. So LA wasn't in there. Who was that before them? Who was in there? Seattle. Seattle is lost. LA took over Seattle's spot. The Rams. So Dallas still got the 1 seed. We got the 2 seed. Seattle was a 6 seed. They're out. So Rams is a 7 seed. Green Bay against the Lions, and the Eagles and Philadelphia never switched their spot the whole time. KC still got the 1 spot. Dolphins and San Diego Chargers still locked in. Jaguars and Bills. And then you got, Raiders snuck in there. Who came out of there? Raiders up in there against the well, I want to call them Baltimore. That ain't Baltimore. Cleveland Browns and Cincinnati Bengals. Cincinnati Bengals got the 4 and 5 seed against the Raiders. How the fuck they get in there? Them motherfuckers snuck in. So that's the playoff bracket. That's Thursday's game. We playing the fucking Rams. We should blow them the fuck out. I don't even know how they got in here. So technically, we'd have been playing Seattle. So, matter of fact, I ain't gonna talk too much shit, because I'll fuck around. The Rams, I ain't no telling how they'll play. But if we look at the scheduling, let's see how we've been beating that. Oh, man. Team schedule. Let's see how we've been beating them. Regular season. Week 9, we beat them 52-22. Then week 11, 38-22. So they got a problem where they just can't get past 22 points against us. Let's see what the awards stand at. Am I getting an award this season? Am I getting an award? Please let me get the award. Okay, Edwards snatched the number 1 spot again from Lamb. Okay, Edwards, that game did it for him. Oh, that's right. Schwartz was supposed to be hurt, but he back. Defensive Player of the Year, Lanier. Look at him. Winners, and then A-Slub. Fuck them Bosa. Then Murphy. Look at all my players. Anderson. We all up in there. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players out of 10. Murphy in there. We got 6 players out of 10. That top 10. Okay, Lanier, handle your business. And I extended Lanier's contract this offseason. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Edwards got 2 trophies. Okay. Defensive player. Goodard, my rookie corner. Okay, the quarterback. I know he ain't up in there for Purdy. Edwards got 3. He got 3 trophies coming this year. Oh, Schwartz, because he got hurt. That was your spot, Schwartz. Damn. I ain't got nobody offensive line. Defensive line. Oh, Murphy, you got beat out by Parsons. Murphy had the #1 spot. Linebacker. Damn, what happened to him? Oh, Winters. Okay, Winters. And then Anderson. I picked him up out of free agency over. 2 players got hurt. I had to pick him up. Defensive back. Let's see who it is. Drum roll, please. Fuck, I got beat up by Lanier. God dang it. I got beat out by Lanier. Fuck, man. I had that spot at one point this season. I probably should have got led the league in led the game in tackles or an interception. Fuck. Another trophy slipped out my hands this season. Damn it. Fuck them, man. All right. Well, this game will not be played on Monday night like I usually do, because after work, I come home and do WWE. So this will continue on Thursday Night Football. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so. Those of you that came through, like Lorenzo, my homie Zoe came through, and anybody else that came through just lurking and ain't said nothing in the chat, thanks for coming through anyway. Tomorrow's Monday. Like I said, we got WWE. We got a pay-per-view coming up. Make sure y'all tune in for tomorrow's WWE. As usual, WWE is on Mondays and Friday nights. Friday nights after Wreckfest with me and the crew. And anything else you want to know, check out my library of games. Check out the latest shorts or the older shorts or any shorts you ain't seen yet. And I'll be back tomorrow night. So on that note, everybody have a good night, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it is you're going to watching this at your time and leisure. So, this has been an Ace Love Productions. And I'm out.